I'm happy to be part of this 217th SLVC meeting taking place today. It's been wonderful to have a physical meeting take place. This meeting is also taking place at a very crucial juncture. In fact, so much so that the momentum of the country's economic recovery is also picking up. For the second quarter of the financial year, a quarter-on-quarter GDP rate of 8.4% is registered. For the entire first half of the financial year, the GDP growth rate of 13.7% is also registered. Minus the apprehension of this third wave due to this Omicron variant, otherwise the economy is slated for a boost. We should hope that the possibility of the third wave would have a very low impact on the economy. At this juncture, the importance of credit growth cannot be overemphasized. In fact, the fact that national level, the bank credit of scheduled commercial banks stood at 112 lakhs crores on November 5th, 2021, demonstrating a year-on-year growth rate of 7.1%. This is actually good, considering the fact that the credit growth has also picked up. But strategies to improvise on this front should also evolve furthermore to sustain this economic growth. And of course, as spoken earlier, Pedalandariki Illu, this program, this flagship program, wherein more than 30 lakh house sites have been distributed. And impressed with this distribution, PMAY has also come forward and also sanctioned 15.60 lakh houses as well in the first phase. So the housing activity is going on in a full swing. In fact, it's very important that this sector is boosted, it's given a boost, because this will make sure that cement consumption goes up, steel consumption goes up, manual labor is also provided, wherein they themselves are employed to build their own houses. And every activity at that village level also takes a big boost. Also, a lot that is being done in health and education as well, wherein health, if we were to speak about, we're talking about actually transforming the entire health sector to national standards, wherein we are building 16 new teaching hospitals. The state government had only 11 teaching hospitals till date, and we are adding 16 more, spreading to every parliament segment, taking one parliament segment as a unit, because this would ensure the availability of doctors, the availability of nurses at that parliament level, sufficient in number. Now we're talking about a Chayuta program, which speaks about specific target, wherein we're talking about 45 to 60 years of age women who are under the category of the most responsible age, and giving only to those women who come under that bracket, and giving them consistently for 4 years, supporting them, so that the amount is not scattered. We know to whom we are giving, and we consistently monitor their activity for 4 years, consistently giving every year to the same woman. And we've tied up with Amol, ITC, Reliance, Hindustan Lever, Procter & Gamble, and these kind of big MNC companies also, to show them livelihood. And today we are talking about more than 3.5 lakh women who actually benefited through various schemes, actually making a sustainable income of 7,500 to 14,000 rupees every month. So it's transforming the lives there. And this activity also, going forward, we've gone halfway through it. 50% of the activity is done, and another 50% is left, wherein your help would go a long way in actually completing this circle and making sure that these women literally stand on their feet on their own. So your support in this area would go a long way in strengthening the hands of women. And my deepest thanks for all of you to have come here and join this meeting, try and understand our plight once again, try and bring about changes in our state. And once again, my deep sense of appreciation and thank you for all of you.
Sir, the government of Andhra Pradesh, under the able leadership of our visionary Chief Minister, has been implementing various welfare and developmental schemes on saturation mode. This is actually a totally different concept. Actually, the kind of every time I hear him, actually I also get mesmerized. The kind of thought process he has for the people and the way it is being implemented is having thought is one, but the way it is put together and the way it is driven, I think I really appreciate the way it is being done, whether be it YSR Cheyuta, is it YSR Asara for empowerment and development of micro entrepreneurship among women. So this is some very great schemes, and actually it is becoming a role model state and role model scheme for other states to follow, because whenever I get the opportunity to speak about this, I always quote this as a model and say that this is the way to reach out. I think, and the respect for the systems and processes. It is not only, see, many of the states drive schemes, but then they don't respect the system and process involved. Here, actually, the way the Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister was guiding us today, there is a great respect for the system, saying that, okay, you need to have the systems and process in place, but we need to get the work done. So this is something which is giving the comfort to bankers also to work. And the kind of ecosystem created is something very good here. We also get great pleasure in working here and getting appreciation from both NABARD and Reserve Bank of India, who are our, in a way, regulators for the good work done here. This, sir, your actually imagination of creating these Raitu Bharosa Kendras, it will be a game changer, and I'm very sure going forward it will be a great model like our SHGs. SHGs have really transformed. I think Raitu Bharosa Kendras are the next SHGs which will really transform in providing services. So similarly, sir, SLBCs have had review meetings, particularly for the tenant farmers. I remember, sir, last SLBC when you spoke very passionately that why we are not able to reach out to tenant farmers. I think they have taken it very, very seriously. They are reaching out and looking at the percentage. Yes, they are achieving certain numbers, but then I think this is one farmer community which needs support from the bankers, because they are the potential victims of money lenders. Because they go to money lenders and very usurious rates are charged. I think banks have to reach out, and at the same time, you also mentioned the SSG and other areas, because there is a huge government support, and or the NPAs are less than 1%. I think there is a opportunity for bankers to relook at the interest rate charge. So, anyway, SLBC will look at it and send the recommendations. Yes, sir, you have you have really pushed it with the bankers, and I think we all banker friends will come together to provide funding at a very, very reasonable cost to all these SHG members. So thank you, and I thank the Honorable Chief Minister for providing me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.